Hi
Hi
guys,
guys.
welcome back to Sembang Love, where we talk about love.
Okay, love.
Love. Yes. Okay, today, from now on, we'll be having another host, which is Jam.
Hi guys, I'm your
Yes.
new host, Jam. Looking forward to be on Sembang Love every episode right now.
Yeah. So he will be hosting with me every episode. And okay, let's skip everything and let's go to our guest. So today we'll be having our special guest, Dannis.
Hello.
Yeah, so he's the founder of D2D.
Yes.
Yeah, do you want to talk more about D2D or the industry you're in?
Okay, actually, basically, we are in the same industry. So, yeah, it's actually into media, reviews, KOLs, marketing, then social media.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, don't look at me as an old man, but I'm dealing with all this young stuff, okay?
Yeah, like all those car reviews and all. Okay, I'll put down all the social medias at the description below.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Okay, so I want to start with like the very very simple question that I will ask everyone, which is, do you talk about love with your friends or your kids or what?
Yes, I mean, when you talk about love, it's like sharing the parts with them.
Yeah. Also, just sharing about your experience.
I mean, I can't share much of my experience because my experience actually doesn't work in this era anymore. So at the time we might not have Starbucks also. So yeah. So at the time, I mean, we doesn't have mobile phones. We cannot actually connect instantly. So most of the time, we need to actually bring out motorcycles to go to look for friends, look for girlfriends. So that's very different from what you all have at this moment.
So last time you don't really share about your stories to your friends.
Yes, I do, but I actually more into sharing the steps to them.
Oh.
Okay, so what you will be expecting? Because most of the time, I think that to manage a relationship is about managing expectation. It is exactly same like you are in the office, you are working. Okay, you need to manage your expectation. Let's say today you are a manager. Then on top of you might have your so-called senior manager, you have bosses.
Yeah.
Okay, your bosses have their so-called other shareholders, and you under you have your other staff. Okay, so every people they have different expectation. Okay,
Yes.
so your boss expect to actually make sure the operations actually run smoothly. Okay, your shareholders' expectation is to actually make more money. And so they can get more dividends. Okay, so what is your staff, your colleague expectation? So do they expect to learn more, or do they expect to actually have business and career more career opportunities? Okay, so it's about managing expectation because different levels, different age, they have different expectation. It applies to a relationship as well.
Yeah, actually, okay, for relationship, do you think that you are responsible to lead the relationship? Like, okay, I have to guide my partner. Like, okay, back then before you are married, do you think that you have the responsibility to lead the whole relationship, or you feel like it's something that we should work together? Like, it's not like about me alone.
You mean with my girlfriend or wife?
Last time, yes.
Last time
and now. Now it's different now, right? Because now married, you will need to lead.
You mean leading the relationship?
Yeah.
Yes and no. When you say leads to me, to Gen X like me, I would say is that, okay, wow, I'm a guy, man, I have to do this, I have to do that, wow, you cannot do this. No. Actually, when I mean leads, is like I have to actually think about her future as well. Okay, it's like maybe I had a girlfriend. So I hope that she, with or without me,
Okay.
she will be happy.
Oh,
You get me or not? Because we can't be together forever. I mean, one day I might be away, or I might actually leave earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so she will have to actually stay alone in the future. So she will need to actually knows how to take care of her. So this is the part that I will lead.
As in like giving how to say expectation of each other, like.
Yes. I have to actually teach her how to actually live alone. I mean, living is not about you living at the home and actually have food. No, it's about a community.
Means she needs to.
You need to have
work.
your own circle, own friends.
own income?
Yes, own income, yes, if possible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think that a woman should work, or you feel like if the husband can afford, then you just stay home?
No, I think if your husband can afford, yes, you can actually stay at home, but at the same time, you can actually do some things that is not, it doesn't require you to be 9 to 5 staying in the office or what. You can still run some small businesses. You still need to actually understand the whole market, the whole process, this and that. It's not because how much your husband want you to make to actually subsidize the family. It's about you need to know, oh, actually currently the markets are actually quite slow. So maybe my husband is actually facing the same problem. So at least I will know that, okay, my husband is actually a little bit frustrated, stressful now. So let's don't actually give him any, more stress. And also, husband might know that, okay, wife are not doing well now, so I should actually support her mentally. I should support her maybe actually financially. So this is an understanding lah.
I got a question. So for example, right, okay, if you guys are just newlyweds lah, then you all just have your child. Then okay, for newlyweds, maybe for example, maybe that time you weren't earning as much as you are right now, definitely. Then but then early childhood is very, very crucial to a kid. So even though you weren't earning that much, would you rather, if you're given a choice again, would you rather want your wife to be a stay-at-home mom, but you are suffering much more, just for her to be home and care for your kids, to have someone to supervise your kid for 24/7, or you would rather maybe she can, like you say, maybe do something not 9 to 5, but then also can help out you like in terms of financial, but then lesser, just a little bit lesser time for your child. What do you think about it? What is your thought?
Yes, to me, I would say there's nothing right or wrong. It's about choices lah. So if you have the choices to actually let your wife stay at home, then you can actually let her let her stay at home. Okay, but somehow I might be actually at my beginning of my career, beginning of my so-called business. I might not be able to actually support you that. So it's about choices. It's not about whether I love you or not, I don't love you. Okay, so yes, the baby's childhood are actually very important. But at the same time, that this is an ecosystem lah. Everyone had the 9 to 5 thing as well. Okay, so if you ask me this question, then I will ask you back. Okay, so when you are old already, when your parents are old already, do you want to spend their remaining life with them 100%, or you still want to work and actually support them? So it's actually the same questions. Okay, let's think from the elderly point of view. The elderly might not want you to spend your entire time with us, because we know that you have your so-called your commitment. You might need to work for your careers and this and that. Yeah, so it's not and right or wrong. I would say it is a choices. Okay?
But would it be a bit different? Because, for example, for elderly, because elderly, they have experiences, they have been through life. Of course, they can take care of themselves. But kids technically don't have the means, don't have the ability to take care of themselves. So having parents at home are quite crucial.
Yes, of course. I would say it's actually good to actually stay with them, spend more time with them. But at the same time, I will also, babies, they are still very young. Okay, you need to actually give them like the right attitude. Yeah, you need to actually tell them what is right or what is wrong to do. Of course, I can't spend the entire day spending with them, but still, there are always weekends, there are always nighttime after dinner. We try to actually, no matter how busy I am, I will still, for the last 20 over years, I will still practice one thing: we'll have dinner together.
During the weekend?
No, even weekdays. Even until today, we still had actually dinner together as well. This might be the only things that I can actually do. Okay, so after dinner we talk a little bit. Okay, so so after that, because to be frank, they are my kids. Okay, so I can tell whether they are stressful, whether they have something in mind, whether are they in trouble. I can actually read.
Are you very close to your kids? Like, do you guys talk about very detailed thing in your life?
Stuff, like.
Yes, we do.
For example, your son will talk to you about like maybe his girlfriend, he's in a relationship, things like that.
Yeah, he is forced to tell. Yeah, because financially I still support him. So when he actually when he require more allowances, then I will know lah. So where is your spending? Yeah, of course. Then I will tell him, okay, what to do, what not to do. Okay, so
advice.
yes. Because I would say. Okay lah. This my kids are not going to agree with me. I'm a very open-minded parent.
Oh,
okay,
how
I don't
open-minded?
mind.
They're not gonna agree with you.
No, actually, I'm very open one. So if you want to have a girlfriend, no issue, no worries. You let me know who is him, who is her. Then you bring us out for dinner maybe once. Let me understand the boys.
Yeah.
At least I know when you are disappeared. I know where to find you. That's it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
good.
yeah, so I can actually openly actually talk to them anything, because now Gen Z is like they have their own thinking.
Yes.
Yeah, so you cannot actually force. You cannot use. I'm a very typical Asian parent.
Oh, meaning you are quite strict.
Yeah, I'm very strict.
Straight but open-minded lah.
Yeah.
So, but you see, that is actually like what I said. It depends on the so-called different stage of life.
Okay.
On baby times, what is their expectation? They expect to actually sleep well, grow up healthily. Okay, someone spend some time with them, playing with them. That is their expectation. But when they are maybe in primary school already, so they have different expectation as well. So that's why you need to actually keep changing, fulfilling their expectation as well.
Or you try to fulfill the expectation, because you know, like some parents, right? They don't really want to. They don't know how to understand their kids. So since young, they just let their kid do whatever, but actually they are quite straight also. They are not open-minded like you, like, okay, they don't let the kids to date around or whatever. But then that's how that somehow made like the children feel distance with the parents.
Yes,
but how do you
yes.
practice that?
No,
since
this
young?
is exactly what is happening. Okay, so because I will say teenage, especially maybe from 12 to 15, so they have their own thinking. They have friends. So friends coming from different family, different education. So so they will actually mix around. They will think, hey, why my friends can do this, why I can't do that. Okay, so you will have to actually act as their friends.
Oh.
Okay, so for example, for me, I will actually sometimes I'll pick up my daughter. So when she actually jump out of the car, she will tell me, "Hey, hi, bro." Then I will say, "Hey, come on, I'm hi, papa." No, bro. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So she will actually, because the moment she tell me hi, bro, it's just like she want to open up the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, so she will start telling me, "Oh, this, that, blah, 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 blah." Then the whole journey was just about she talking, complaining, then sharing. Then you just need to actually listen. So once I've reached home, I'll tell her, okay, now we have reached home already. I'm your papa again.
Oh, you will tell her that.
Yeah, I will tell her that. So because girls, you see, like last time, my mom would actually scold me. Hey, you don't curse, no, it's so bad to curse. So yes, I go back. I tell you, I'm a good boy. Hey, mama, yes, good morning. Yeah, but when outside, I tell you, I will just curse like no one business.
Same.
Correct. Well, I believe that you all will do the same as well. Just in
Yeah.
front of your parents or what, you wouldn't do that. In front of teacher, I wouldn't do that lah.
Like with friends or what we will call.
With friends, then we talk bad about people, we gossip, we curse. Then that's the tone. Okay, so I will need to tell her, okay, now we have come to an environment, I need to be your papa already. So that's why sometimes that you things that you don't want to let your children do, but you did it previously in your childhood. So it's not fair not to let them do as well.
Understand. Yeah.
Correct.
Because like me, right? I'm not. When I was younger, I was not that close with my parents. I don't really talk to them about my anything happen in my life.
Even relationship, definitely not also.
Yeah, or anything happen in school, I won't talk to my parents about that.
Yeah, what is the reason?
Because they never ask, or we are just not comfortable.
I feel like they never treated themselves as a friend personally for me, my parents never treated them as a friend to me lah. Yeah, and there are a lot of times that they can't really open up to even you know, as an adult, when you can't even open up to a child, how can a child open up to you?
Yes. I think that's one of it lah. I mean, as parents, it's not their fault. They always want you to be good, so they always want to advise you. But somehow the communication has some blockage. So before before I see you, when I say something only, you are going to lesson me. When you say something, you're going to lesson me. And come on, I already go to school for like 6-7 hours. I got another lesson from the teacher already. Then come home, I just want to have some freedom. My freedom, this and that. So again, if I were to tell you something, you are going to lesson me. So I'm not going to share anything with you. So the distance will be there.
So I feel like it's better to be like friend lah sometimes.
Yeah, friend, but you have to tell them, okay, it's time to switch already. Okay, so in front of parents, in front of the relative, because me as a typical Asian parents, I don't want the relative to come to me. Oh, you see your son do this. Oh, your daughter do that. No. Okay, let's wayang a little bit. Okay, show them your perfect time. Then they'll come to me and say, wow, you had a good time. Yeah, they are good. It's okay.
What about in this kind of situations? For example, if your son, maybe for your example, you are a person who completely against tattoos, but then your son come and one day tell you, Papa, I want to make tattoo, but you really, really don't like tattoo one. What would your response be? Will you be allowing him or?
Yes, actually, my son did ask me this question.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Maybe like a year ago or 2 years ago. My son is 20 years old now, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so he asked me, okay, so can I have tattoo? Yeah, of course you can have tattoo.
Oh, but even though you don't like, you strongly disagree with tattoo. Is it?
I do actually. It's not that I don't like. I'm okay with tattoo, but it's just that because I would not like to have tattoos on myself. Okay, so but when he come to me, so Pa, can I have tattoo? Yeah. But there's one condition. Then he asked me, what is the condition? I say, I will have to choose the drawings.
Oh, really?
Why?
Yeah, why? But the tattoo is on him forever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you need
this is exactly why I need to choose the tattoo.
So
I chosen for him.
Oh, but he showed you first lah. Like
no, I chose for him.
What do you choose for him? But why? Is it because you want to make sure, because maybe personally you don't like tattoo, but you want to make sure he don't go overboard with it. So that's why you have this kind of condition to like reach
No,
a
actually,
middle
I just
line,
want to
is
tell
it?
him something. Okay, I choose an Ultraman for him.
Okay, what's the reason?
Yeah. Why?
Because he loved Ultraman when he's young, when he's a kid.
Okay.
He have maybe few big boxes of all Ultraman related toys. He just loved Ultraman so much.
Okay.
Okay, so I said, yeah. Do you remember that you love Ultraman? So all your toys are still in the boxes? Yes, I remember that. Yeah, but now I don't like it anymore. Yes, that's exactly why I'm telling you, don't go with tattoo for this moment. Because what you like now might not be what you like in the future.
Very
Yeah. Understandable lah.
You get me or not? Okay, maybe today you say, I like Blackpink. Okay, but maybe next year, maybe Lisa was not in the group anymore.
Yeah.
Again, I hate Blackpink already. Okay, so
You regret.
what are you going to do with that tattoo itself?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe today I'm in love with Aisyah. Then tomorrow Aisyah left me. So what I want to do with this Aisyah tattoo? So am I going to find another Aisyah? No.
Let's say like
different,
birthday or like birthday, like all the more to like about himself, like birth date or any memories with you or like certain memories.
Like what I say, I'm open to tattoos. Okay, but just do what you like to. Just do what is actually will last. You don't do something, okay, today I like this, then tomorrow I don't like
For example,
this.
if you say, okay, I really want to do this tattoo, I don't care, I must do this tattoo, even though it's not you choose one, but I want to do this tattoo, then will you allow?
Yes.
Oh, you'll still allow it.
Yes, I will.
But just the start process, you will just like, you will try to remind him that, you must make sure you do something that you will never regret.
Yes, I will still tell him. At least I tell him, I will share you. Okay, this Ultraman is something you love when you are young, but somehow now you don't like it anymore. So there is some things that this is possible. Possibly this will happen.
So he listens. It's up to him.
Yeah. So he will have to think what is some things that can last. Then second thing, if you want to do tattoos, okay, yes, maybe why not we actually do something on the so-called hidden part first, not visible part as for now, because now you are still in the so-called growing stage. You are going to work, you're going to education, you're going to this and that, but somehow they are still some people they couldn't accept tattoos.
Yes.
Okay, so because of that, you might not actually want to actually do it at the feasible places.
Subtle one lah,
Yeah,
subtle, small.
do some simple ones
simple one.
here, something at least you can
Can't be
hide it.
seen lah,
Okay,
right?
yes,
If you
yes,
put
yes.
here also quite obvious, right? When
Yeah.
you work.
Yes, when you have already shaped your characteristic, you know what exactly you want to do. Yes, I don't mind.
Okay, understand.
Damn, it seems like you actually talk a lot about like deep stuff, deep topics with your kids,
Yeah,
right?
I apply the same thing to them lah.
Do you think it's important to really just have a deep talk with them since they were young, or just
No, not really.
not really lah.
Yeah, not really. Because if you were not at the situation, you might not understand what we are talking.
yeah, like
Are your parents? I believe that your parents tell you, hey, last time we eat mee hoon nasi lemak only 30 cents per pack.
yeah. Then I'm like, oh, okay lor.
Okay lah. So you cannot visualize what today I bring 30 cents and then what is going to entertain me also. So you will think that what is going to happen with the 30 cents thing. Sorry, So I mean, you share them this story. Wow, how difficult I am, I work this part time, blah blah blah. Actually, to them, they don't care.
Yeah,
That's true.
They
I
don't
was-
really
I was-
want
It's
to.
not
the kid.
relevant to them.
Yes.
Yeah, they want to hear something is immediate, relevant to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop the 30 cents nasi lemak story. Yeah, that doesn't work with them.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Since you said that you started business when you were quite young, right?
Yes.
So you started when you were
20.
20.
Oh, well,
So you
wow.
were right,
Very
so
young,
young,
very
and you
young.
were still studying.
No, actually, when I started part-time, not really part-time, and so-called entrepreneur. Okay, I am a designer. Actually, I study design and communication. So at the time, actually, most of people use Macintosh. Macintosh is Apple,
Okay.
a product to do graphic work.
Graphic work, okay.
Okay, so Macintosh is Mac. Macintosh
Okay.
is the full names of but now people don't call it Mac anymore.
Okay.
So we just call Apple.
Oh.
Okay. So at our time, at my time when I'm studying in college, we use actually Macintosh to actually design.
Oh.
Okay, so Macintosh is actually at the time is already very expensive. Okay, and many people do not knows about this computer as well.
Okay.
Okay, because I am actually very computer savvy. I started to learn about doing programs when I'm very young.
So you love computer?
Yes, I love computers, and yeah, so I go learn programming, this and that. I fix my own computer. I actually take out everything and fix it back and modify it. Okay, so I started it when I'm very young. Okay.
So what do you design?
I do advertising design.
Advertising
Graphic
design.
design, this and that, drawings.
So you started from graphic design, all the designing stuff.
Yes, yes,
And how did it become to business?
No, okay. At the time, I sell computers to my classmates.
Wow.
Wow.
Because to them, it's like where to buy these computers, and during 90s there are no Shopee, Lazada lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so going shops, not many shops sell Macintosh as well. So I actually go to a few suppliers. I talk to them, give me a good price. I sell for you this and that. So they actually give me a very good price. So I start to actually sell to them. I don't make a lot of money. Maybe every computer I can make about a few hundred ringgit at the
That's
time.
a lot already,
That's
though.
a lot
Back
already,
then,
yes.
Yeah,
this
back
is a
then.
lot.
So you
Okay.
started with that.
Yeah, we started with that because I'm selling to my classmates. Any support I can do immediately. They can bring to my house, then I can fix it for them. I even teach them how to use the software as well. Like
Okay.
Adobe software, this and that. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, so after that, after I graduated, I didn't continue the business. Okay,
Then,
and one of my friends, he actually started the same business,
Selling laptops.
selling computers
Computers,
as well. Okay, it's Mac City. Do
Oh,
you know
Mac
Mac
City.
City?
Oh wait, I think I know.
Yes. It's actually one of the Apple reseller as well.
Okay.
It's called Mac City.
Last
Okay.
time it was at like Lao Yat, is it?
Yeah, I think they still have a few branches running
Yeah, I
around.
remember. I heard.
Mac City.
Yes,
okay.
yes. Yeah, he continued, and today I think he's still doing it.
Computer.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Okay, so because I'm a designer, so after that I come out from school, so I carry on with the so-called designer work. Yeah, so I didn't continue the so-called PC selling.
Then what's after that? After designing, then you started business.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Then since you started business so young and you got married after that, how do you juggle with like the early stage of business with your family? Like how do you juggle with both? Like, okay, I need to take care of my business, but I need to take care of my family.
Will you actually lose a lot of time with them?
Yes. It's actually a very difficult time as well.
Yeah.
Okay, it is very difficult. Okay, because at the time we do not have very strong financial support. Basically, after you graduated, that's it. So you need to find your own living, this and that. Okay, so yes, when I actually had my own family, it's actually a very difficult time. At the time, it's actually when I'm 27, I got married. Okay, so 27 is actually a very difficult age range for your entire life.
Why?
I agree.
Why is 27? Because
No, because
I need to know. Like, okay, prep myself.
The first maybe 18 years or 20 years are quite easy.
Okay.
Your main objective is to actually educate, meet friends, study. Okay, so but after that you need to actually start to work. You gain experience. Okay, so at the time, all your friends are actually going to the different path. Okay, some of your friends might go into a sales related job.
Yes.
Okay, some of your friends will actually continue their expertise at the same industry.
Yeah.
Okay, but certain industry is like, like me, designer.
Yeah.
Okay, we started our salaries 800 ringgit.
Oh wow!
Back then.
I mean back then.
Yeah. Okay. So at the time they are still designer, then senior designer, then junior art director, senior art director, creative director. To go step by steps, it actually takes about 15 years, 10 years, if you are good. Okay, so your gazi, your salary is like, if it's like 3,000, 4,000 is considered quite a lot for our time already.
Yes.
Okay, so but you see, some of your friends might actually go into sales.
Yeah.
You know, sales related, their actually incomes are actually a lot more higher.
Yes.
They can make like 7,000, 8,000. So sometimes you see, wow, your friends driving good cars, driving big, and they looks good. Wow, they go Starbucks like every day. They can enjoy very lifestyle.
Yeah, luxury lifestyle.
Yeah, but we are still sitting in the coffee shops. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So that's why I say from 27, no, I would say from 27, 26, 27 to 35, this age range is very difficult time.
Because you compare yourself a lot. Because I feel like we are because I'm also over 27. So I feel like the time is the period where it's either people going up very fast or they maintain. So maybe if you are the one that's maintained there, you'll be like, oh, you know what I'm doing? I see everyone's doing so well. And you also, it's the time that you really need to know what you're going to do.
Yes.
Because if you're not decided what you're going to do, people will say it's too late. Like as like my parents will say, if you only decide what you want to do at 30, it's like too late.
Not really.
I mean back then, now a lot of people advocates like, follow your own timing and stuff like that. I feel like back then, people don't really have that kind of mindset. They are more like, you have to get everything sorted out before 30. That kind of mindset.
And then get married.
Yeah, get married,
all.
Stuff like that.
This is an experience which is quite true also. Okay, because at least when you are still 27, you are still energetic, you are still young. Your body can still make it. You can sleep like 4-5 hours a day, it's not an issue. But when you're 35, I tell you to sleep for 3-4 hours a day. I don't think your body can take it as well. Okay, so from 27 to 35, depending where you are from, if you are the locals, when I say local, it's like you are from KL or Selangor. Okay, you can stay with the parents, so you can spend your actually incomes with better things like cars, like lifestyle. But see, people like us, we are actually from other states. We need to buy a house, we need to get a car. So all these are commitment.
Yes.
So to us, we need to actually save every single cent, don't overspend it. So it's not an easy time. So you need your wife to understand what is going on. Okay, but you need to actually let her know when are we going to change this.
So I got a question. So, for example, when you mentioned that you started your business very early, and then you were like you got married also during in the process. I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of times where you miss out a lot of your children's while growing up, and also like a lot of things in your family. I'm not sure what it is, but if you did have anything that you missed out, right? have you ever regretted it? For example, if you, let's say, you missed out your children's first walk, or like first calling you papa, do you regret it? And if you get to turn back in time, will you do
Change
the same?
anything, yeah.
Will you do the same? Like will you still prioritize your business?
Yeah, I will still do the same.
You still do, you still do
Yeah,
the same.
I still do the same.
Why?
I would say, I mean, because life is about choices. What do you have? Stop thinking about something's not realistic.
Oh wow!
Not
So you
realistic.
Okay, so I mean, realistically, everyone needs food.
Okay.
I mean, I might not be the good father that give you love and everything, but at the same time, at least I give you. I mean, I give you food. I give you a nice environment to actually grow up. Okay, I mean, it's not completely I missed out, like, 3 years, 5 years I didn't see them.
Yeah.
I still see
Yeah.
them every day.
Yeah.
I still talk to them, I still play with them.
But just less
But it's
time
just lesser. So if today, I were to actually go back to time again, I would choose the same as well. Because it's about choices. At that time, I do not have such choices to actually spend time with them.
Actually, I agree, because recently, this is just my personal sharing also, because recently my dad also, growing up, I'm not sure is it like you, but he also, he's very busy with his own career, so he rarely actually have time. I mean, of course, he comes back every day, he like kind of do small talks with me, but he never really like dive deep into my life, which I don't blame him lah. But then, of course, while growing up, I will have like, oh, my dad doesn't love me and stuff like that. We have resentment. But then, like few months back, he suddenly messaged me that you're saying, sorry, last time when we were like much younger, I didn't have much time for you. I might appear to not like show you love or love you, but actually, because the time our family is very hard, business is growing, have to work hard, because have to provide for you all, that's the main point as a father, you provide for the family. And all these small talks and stuff like that, of course it's important, but I feel like at the end of the day, being a father is like to provide for the family, make sure the family to have a good life and stuff like that. So yeah, actually I agree. So a lot of people will be like, hi, your child first time talking, first word or like first walk, that kind of thing. Like some people will see it as very important. But I agree with you. For me, it's like that is very not like superficial, but you won't die if you
miss out.
if you miss out things like that.
Yeah, so like what I say, it's about choices and the situation. Because nowadays we have mobile phone already, right? So your wife or someone can still actually videos up his first words or whatsoever.
Exactly.
I mean, it will be good to actually witness
it,
that,
yes.
but if you can't, don't feel bad because you are doing other things for him as well.
Yes, I agree.
How do you manage your time, and also how do you juggle with being a boss, being a husband, and also a dad at the same time?
Okay, so like what I said just now, I manage it like a business.
Even family.
Even family.
How do you manage it?
Okay,
like
because to
business?
me it's like expectation first.
Okay.
What is my business expectation? What is my shareholder expectation? What is my actually colleague expectation? My partner expectation? What is my staff expectation? I rule out everything for them. Okay, with my experience, I know. So you are 25 years old. What is your next step? I will start actually plans for you.
So
okay, I will give you a so-called
family planning.
No, not family. For my staff, I will give you a career planning. Okay, so that is so-called the drawing a big biscuit for them. Okay, so tell them where you will be. So what is your next step? So whether they want to follow or not, that is their decision. I mean, I will not change them. Okay, so same happens to my actually family as well. It's about managing different expectation. I will need to let my wife know actually I'm running my own business. So okay, so thank you for everything. And but one thing, I still give my wife some so-called our time. It's like a boyfriend and girlfriend time.
Yeah.
Because I think it's very important, because the wife is the one who take care of your kids.
Yes.
Okay, so once a while I will still send my kids to my in-laws' place. Okay, I will bring my wife for a 1 week getaway. So it's like our honeymoon time. It's like we go dating, this and that. Okay, I think that is very important.
So even until now, you also try to maintain it.
Yeah, until now I'm still doing it. Okay, so I will say, we leave the kids here. We don't bring them for I mean, for certain holidays, we don't bring them.
I think it's fair though. I would
Yeah, I mean, it's about, you see, for kids, maybe like 2-3 years old, I think that they can't actually remember a lot of stuff. Okay, you bring them to the swimming pool, whether in Sunway Lagoon or whether it's in Banjaran Ipoh or whatever. To them, it's about water, it's about pool. Okay, so yes, we still bring them to short holidays, to all the recreation park. Yeah, but for wife, for your partners, I think that you still need to actually tell them, hey, come on, I'm your boyfriend. I'm not only a husband or a business owner. So I'm still a boyfriend. So you need to actually because to them it's like, oh yeah, I need to feel like, yeah, I'm being pampered again. You get me?
Do you try to be more like a very like a leader in the family, or you try to be like sweet also sometimes?
No, I try to be a leader in the family. That's actually the instinct. I need to have this so-called instinct. I cannot actually lose them. If not, I would not be so-called decisive in my business as well. Sometimes you cannot be a too good guy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so yes, it's not that, I mean, it's not that I don't allow my son to have tattoos. Yes, they can have tattoos, but it's just that you need to do the right things. Okay, so for now, I let you try what is the pro and cons by having a tattoo. Okay, but we also do it in a subtle way first. Okay, so in the future, you find tattoos no problem. It doesn't affect your businesses. It doesn't affect your image, your professionalism. Yes, there you go. Hey, that is not my problem.
Sounds like you're quite a rational person rather than a more feeling, like emotional. Which comes to a question that I've something that I saw online. So I think I can ask the same questions to you. So for example, because you are a company, technically you're a company boss, right? So a lot of things you are very important, of course, in the organization. You always have to be there. So for example, if you're in a meeting, right? Then suddenly your wife or someone call you, how do you say, like I need you to be in the school to meet the teacher, for some report card day, something like that. But for you, that time you have something important meeting that you have to attend to. Will you go for the report card day, or you will stay for the meeting? This is just a hypothetical question.
Okay, so this is very depending, but I think I will go for the report card things.
I see.
Okay, but it depends on how important is the meeting, right?
Yeah, it depends how. If it's a signing, then I will need to put my signature there. Then I need to be there to sign the thing. If it's not, if it's just a company office, so-called internal meeting, we can actually always ask for a so-called delay for an hour, and we can do it later. And I believe that your colleague will understand that as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So sorry, maybe I will go for the report card thing.
Because the video I saw, this lady, she's a boss also of a company. She had this very interesting question. Answer is that for like meetings and stuff like that, of course, she said that of course I will miss out the report card day because at home I have my husband to do it. It's like a tag team job. Like, okay, since I can be in the office and do meeting, then if someone who is another parent that is home and I can attend to like personal affair like this, then the other partner will go. But for example, she said that if the child like sick or need to go hospital, then this is very important. Like this is like regarding the health. Then she will skip the meeting and go to attend the son.
Yeah.
But things like the Hari Sukan, for example, or like report card day, if she has meeting or things that are at work, right, she will miss.
Okay, this one is about choices again. So sometimes we also need to actually, if it's like report cards or it's about Hari Sukan, so let's look at the child's expectation first. Do they want you to be there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if they think that, it depends on their age also. At certain age, they see everyone parents is there, so they also want their parents to be there. Yeah, see, come on, my papa is here, my mommy is here. Yeah. Okay, so but certain age until 13, 14, okay.
Don't come.
You don't come already. So it just depends on their expectation.
Oh, but will you ask them first? Or you will ask them first?
Yes, I will ask them, okay, so do you think I need to be there? Okay, so if you think that you can handle it yourself, okay, you handle it yourself.
Like me, because I joined dance competition since I was like 18 like that. But my parents never asked me about the competition or never want to go. So I also never ajak them lah. But certain times when I hear like, okay, my friends' parents, they go and watch, then I feel like, is it just my parents who don't really care about me, or is just that something that I need to initiate and talk to them first, like, can you come? So, I don't know, as a parent, right, do you think it's better if you initiate first, or do you think it's better to just let your children initiate and ask you?
Okay, I think actually either way works one. So yes, either the parents can initiate or you can actually initiate if you want them to be there. Okay, because somehow some parents might think that, okay, you might not want us to be there, so I better don't go. So if I go, maybe you will feel pressure. So my appearance there, is it going to help you? You get me? Yeah. So it depends. It's not about whether anyone can initiate the process.
Yeah. Do you think maintaining a business or a family is harder?
Actually, both difficult.
Which one is harder?
Huh?
Which one is harder?
No, they are
Different.
the same.
Oh.
Because business is always about new challenges. It's about trending. It's about the whole process changes. Okay, so you need to actually keep moving. You need to actually explore new things.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of changes to the whole process, whether your people are ready and all this and that. Okay, but when it comes to families, as your kids actually grown up, okay, they are no longer just buying toys, then they will feel happy. Okay, so there will be times that they need to actually go out to meet friends. There will be times that they will actually go out alone. So it's actually, one is like, I will say one is actually more into pressure business, but for families are more into so-called emotional, a bit more worried lah.
Oh, but then right, okay, because company, you will need to juggle a lot of people, your employees. So wouldn't it be harder because there's too many challenges, like challenges in the economy industry itself and also within the team. Yeah, but family is like just few people mah. Yeah, so some people might feel like, okay, actually managing a company is worse than like family.
Yeah, not really. I think they are about the same.
Really?
Yes. Because families is like, they I mean, everyone got different expectations. Do you fight with your? Do you have brother or sister?
Yeah, brother.
Brother. Do you fight your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually grew up in the same family, you know. The same papa and mama actually teach you everything, you know. Your thinking should be the same, but somehow you all fight.
Yeah.
Correct. So it's not everyone having the same so-called. Even though you actually grew up in the same environment, taught by the same people, but you all fight. You get me?
Yeah.
I think I understand.
Yeah. So managing family, of course lah. Business one day you will let go, but family is something that you cannot let go lah.
Then can I know what's the secret of like balancing both marriage, family, and also business? Like, do you have any secret? Any tips for people out there?
Sorry, business, family?
Okay, so basically family and business lah.
Family and business.
Any tips?
Secret.
Okay,
especially for people like young people lah who just started business.
And
also who want to have a family also. It's like they are at the early stage.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips?
Okay, I would say managing expectations is very important.
Expectations.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
Yeah, the first thing you need to manage your expectation. You need to actually tell your partners, okay, see, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
This is what is the best case scenario, what is the worst case scenario. But we always work towards the worst case scenario.
Okay.
Okay, it's like I'm going to start a business. I might have, I might not be able to actually spend too much time with you. Okay, but this is my promise. I will still have at least 2 dinners with you a week. Okay, so we are going to have so-called holidays every half year. This is the expectation we need to actually let your partner know.
They also have to understand.
Yeah,
right?
they will. No, yeah, that's why it's something you explain to them first. See whether can they accept or not. If they cannot accept, then might not be your right partners at the first place. You get me? So you need when young people, I would suggest you wouldn't know, especially now you are 20 something, within this closer age. Okay. So you might. It's actually a very difficult so-called choices for you to make. Hey, is this the Mr. Right?
Yeah.
You can't really tell one. Okay, because you look at he might dress well, he might have good attitude, this and that, but at the end he might change.
That's why.
Okay, so you can't tell, right? This is
Yeah.
always a very standard questions to everyone.
So that's why you have to manage expectation from time to time, is it? Because people will change.
Yes, exactly. So, but one thing never change is your EQ.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're emotional. So, if people got good EQs, most probably they are going to success in life.
I agree.
But you know, some people they are like, even can EQ drop?
But
I feel definitely can lah.
Can, right?
No, I don't think EQ will drop one actually.
Is it? Why?
Yes. Huh?
I feel like EQ can drop because, okay, let's say when I get busy with my business and I tell you my expectation, you can try to accept, but you know, sometimes you really can't control, like business stuff. Maybe you are really too busy that time and you can't fulfill your promises, and then the person will be upset. So it's like,
yeah, there will be such such situation, and it always happen.
yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes we cannot control the whole things, but somehow this thing really happens. All I can tell is like, yeah, too bad this happened. I apologize.
Oh.
You get me, Anna? So because everyone got moods. Today I wake up, my mood is good. You tell me, oh sorry dear, I couldn't make it tonight. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. But today I might wake up with very bad moods.
Like, oh, I cannot lah.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. Why you promise me? So you see, it's not necessarily is he or her EQ is dropping. It's just that at that day, at that time, the situation doesn't allow. But always, if you are trying your best, I believe that your partner can see it. If you say no, that means you must have tried your best already. So I just find someone that have good EQs, okay? Because the expectation will change from time to time.
Yeah.
When you are 20, what is your expectation? When you're 20, maybe you part already. So as long as your boyfriend bring you to a slightly better so-called cafe, wow, that is a very wonderful meal.
Handsome can already.
Yeah, handsome can already. Okay, this one he say, one I don't know.
Okay, I don't.
Usually younger, they sure want better, good looking.
Younger lah, yes. Because
Not necessarily lah.
I mean, most lah. No, most lah.
because we don't really think too far, I think, for young
that's
people.
why I tell you, you need to actually find someone that have good EQs. Normally, people with good EQs, they doesn't fail in their life.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
actually that's true.
EQ.
I feel like EQ is important because like people would like to work with someone that's understanding,
Yes, of course.
nice,
Yeah.
temper, and stuff like that.
But
That's
you can
okay.
go first. I feel like people really can change. It's like,
No, but people can change, but their EQ don't change one.
really?
Yes.
Their thoughts change or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's just the expectation changing.
Yeah, because when you get older.
Yes,
or
when you get older,
know-
you expect this to happen. But as
Yeah.
long as you have your EQ is high, you can accept explanations and situation, and you knows that my partner's expectations change. So you can actually accept that. You see, I mean, maybe we are same age.
Yeah.
Okay, so today you are 20, I'm 20, so I buy you this movie tickets with a cafe dining. Wow, that's so wonderful things already.
I
I'm
was
so
like,
happy. Huh?
No, cannot.
Huh?
But if now like must bring me to hotel.
Yeah. So now, when you are 25, what am I going to do hotel? Yeah. Okay. So when you are 25,
No hotel. It's okay, continue.
so when you are 25, that doesn't actually fulfill your expectation
Yeah.
because it's not really I wanted late or what. It's just that all my friends are showing, see what they go 5-star hotels dining.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So can you do that for me just for the Insta purposes? Yes, maybe you will know because sometimes they also want to feel proud. You see, my boys. The girls just want to feel that, you see, I'm being pampered by my boyfriend also. So it's not about whether how much you spend. It's not. So guys always think, hey, you see, you always want to see your girlfriend. I want to go this. You also want to follow. Actually, no. Actually, you want to tell the world. See, come on, my boyfriend actually sayang me a lot. It's not only you, no. Yeah. So sometimes the guy have to understand a little bit as well. It's just not that she see people want, she also want. It's not because of that.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need to actually take care of her so-called her feeling as well. Just let her do it once, but you have to tell her, yes, okay, come, let's go. We do it even better. You get me?
You know, talking about like all this relationship and also family, right? I want to know. Let's say your kids have a partner, but then their partner, you are not that keen with their partner. Do you, okay, of course you advise them, say, okay, your boyfriend not really this lah, not really that. But do you like force or do you keep advising your kids to be like, to ask them to like, okay, you be careful with them lah, don't, or ask them to break up. You know, some parents, they are like, I don't like him, break up with him, like that. Or you will be like, it's your choice, you just make the right decision for yourself.
I think I will.
You will what?
I will interrupt.
Interrupt
Yes.
Oh, why do you?
No, just because of experience. I don't want to. I don't want you to end up miserably. I don't want you to end up failing the whole things, because it's just the parents' experience. It's nothing right or wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, it's because you see, I know that in your next stage of life, what is needed here. So can your partner actually meet that requirements or not?
What do you think about boyfriend that is very loving, but then don't really have stable income? Let's say your
Again, my
daughter.
question is like the boyfriend EQ is high or not?
If high leh?
If high, I'm okay.
Oh, can 努力赚钱这样子啦 you think?
Can, because they cannot define a guy before they are 35 or 40. But like what I say, as long as they got very high EQs, most probably they won't fail in their life.
You will just trust.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Because EQ is actually almost is actually define it define a big portions of your so-called results. If you cannot hold it, any a small thing, I'm so angry, I'm so angry at this, so nothing is going to work. Okay, but if you look at okay, this thing happened, I took it like, okay, no, I know this thing will happen, it's fine, I know that he don't like it, okay, then I understand that. So the next thing, I will try to avoid this. So it's about EQs. It's just like some guys, he really love the girlfriend. He's trying very hard, works at 20 hours to sustain the family, this and that. But somehow when the wife just come back, the wife maybe only give a very small request, can you bring me for a good dining? Then the guy said, oh, you see, I'm really working so hard. Sometimes why you requested so much is not because of, you need to actually take care of her expectation as well, and her family and friends. So I'm not telling you to do it every day. Just once a while, you need to let her feel proud.
Yeah. Because I have experience where my previous boyfriend, he's very loving, but then he don't have stable income, and my parents were quite worried of that lah. They say because they struggled before, they have experience, so they feel like you still need to go for people with more stable income lah. I mean, they don't force me, but they're just worried.
Yep, standard.
Which I understand, but it's like, it's my choice. So for me, it's like, it's okay lah, as long as I love him, it's
choice
fine.
is yours lah, but at the end of the day, in this opinion lah.
So as a kid, I don't know if I should listen to my parents or I should just go with.
You just listen to them. What are you going to tell? What advice are you going to tell me? So why? Okay. So I hear it. I wouldn't react to it. I will just remember this. Okay. So when the situation really come into place, then you will tell. Oh yeah, my advice. My parents told me this before.
Yeah. I feel like at the end of the day, you have to experience it to learn something also.
Yeah, unless the guy is actually coming from a very well-doing family. If not, you can't actually define whether he's going to success. Even though he might be coming from a very good family, but at the end, he don't know how to actually manage a business. So it's still a risk to be with him.
GG also.
Yeah, GG also. So you might as well actually. My experience is like you need to actually find someone the EQ is really high one. It's really good EQ one.
Okay, talking about business also, I want to know like, is there anything related to business that kind of like affect your family? Okay, not like financially lah. It's like something that happened in business that affected you, which somehow affected your family. Like maybe your attitude
yes,
that time.
They will be. Okay, at some stage of my life, I changed myself.
How did you change? How do you change?
I changed to be very so-called not considerate.
For family or business?
No, actually, I changed myself first.
Oh.
So it applies to both.
Oh. So
Okay.
You need to actually practice it very, very strictly.
Yeah, even though it's harsh, right?
Yes, even though it's very, very harsh. Because when you have only two staff, then you can be very considerate. Okay, yeah, you have some problem, you go to solve it,
Yeah.
Okay, but when you have a group of people working under you and they are actually their process are actually depending on each other,
Yeah.
so you cannot be so considerate. You go to do this thing first. Okay, I need it to be done, then I need it to be done. So I changed myself, my characters. So when this, not considerate,
Yeah.
I actually applies it at home also.
For example,
For-
at home.
huh?
For example, at home, got
For
what?
example, I don't care, you need to do this for me.
Like to your kids.
Yes. Okay, so but after that, when this period has been over, I actually switch myself back.
Just that period of
Yeah,
time.
just period of time, because I cannot be too considerate most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it comes to business, it's about competitiveness. If you are too considerate, so your competitive level might be dropping. But just for some period, as we have passed those periods, then yes, we'll be back to normal.
But like, when you are not considerate and you're very strict to your kids, right?
Yep.
Are you scared that they will be
Yes.
hating you?
Yes,
Or you're also scared.
I already ruled out what is the worst and what is the best idea.
You know lah, but
I know.
it's okay. Later on, we can still.
Yes. I will actually explain to him. If he can understand, it'll be good. If he can't understand, then one day he will understand anyway, because he will actually go through what I'm doing. also.
Yeah. Because I don't really know the struggle of a parents, you know. So last time when my dad is very strict to me, I feel like, why? So strict for what? And then after I graduate from uni and all, he also become older. He's more flexible. Like we can joke and all. So for me, I'm like, okay, maybe my dad did that for me to be the best version of myself lah.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, but when I was younger, I couldn't understand. So it's like, I don't know if, let's say one day I become a parent, should I be very strict to them and then let them realize that themselves, or I try to be friendly, be nice, considerate to them.
But you
Yeah.
turn out to be so you are
Yeah.
the model of how he taught you.
So be strict.
Because when the time that you don't understand,
Yeah.
it's because your consideration are different. You only
Yeah.
consider about your education and maybe also consider about your so-called future. Okay, you don't consider your own safety, your own health.
But they will think about that
Yes,
first.
but they will actually put this into consideration. So that's why you don't understand why they are doing this. Why you tell me to sleep early? I'm okay. But it's just that, the parents actually put more consideration into you. But it's just that when you actually look at what their behavior, you think it's too much. Actually, no, they are just actually putting in extra protection for you. But when you grow older, now today, you think about your own health, you think about your own safety. So you will understand why they do that at the time.
So sad.
totally
Maybe I need to be
understand.
nice to my parents.
Yes, you
But
have
let's
to.
say, right, you know, when your kids are younger, they don't really listen to you. Do you actually get upset?
Yes, of course.
You get upset also?
Yes, I get upset.
Like
also.
sad lah.
Okay, so it's just like I tell you not to do it. See now what this happened.
Yeah.
Actually, we will be upset, but at the same time that sometimes we can be overreact. We can be too protective. But this is too protective is something that I think I make a mistake.
Too protective.
Yeah.
You can't be too protective.
Yes, you cannot be too protective to your children. You need to actually go out and let them fall. So only they will know the pain. So next time you don't need to explain too much to them.
Let them experience themselves, right?
When they are kids, the most they go cycling, got hit by a motorcycle. So I come back with a broken leg. But at least they are young, they can recover fast. And they doesn't have a very very so-called serious matter to deal with. And it's just that okay, I take an MC from the school for 2 months. That's it.
But it's like your heart very pain lah.
My heart is pain, but if you need to actually go through, then you need to go
it's
through. I
something
cannot
you
do
have to
anything.
go through,
Also.
like heartbreak, you cannot stop people from
Yeah.
heartbreak.
You cannot stop the situation.
Yeah,
also.
yeah, that's why.
Let's try and don't control the situation too much lah.
Too much lah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to learn a lot before I become parents in, I don't know, 10 years.
Yeah, you won't know.
Huh?
You won't know.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not yet. Wow, okay. Today I learned a lot about like very different perspective because like I'm still young. A lot of like, it's like listening this from very experienced people made me feel like I really have to expand my knowledge a lot first before going into all this situation myself. Because now I don't have my business, so I don't really know. I can focus on family and I don't have to focus too much on business. Like my work is just there. Like okay, maybe I need to try to expand myself also like as a person because I feel like takkan just family, you cannot just focus on family.
That's why we talk to people who are experienced because there are so many things that we never been through and we don't know, and these people know. So actually a lot when he told me a lot of things, when he was saying a lot of things, right, I have a lot like oh yeah moment because I have been through it, but then I never think from my parents' perspective. But when he explained it to me, to us just now, I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense. It's click. So yeah, things we have to.
So to me,
through.
I will just share the last things. Nothing is very right or very wrong. It's just a suitable situation. I mean, suitable decision at that time only. Maybe 5 years ago, when you are there, your parents always want you to become a doctor, become a lawyer, become this and that, because at that time they think the lawyer and the so-called accountants are the best.
Yeah.
But who knows today, one day the AI is going to take over. So is it still a right decision 5 years ago? So nothing is too right or nothing is too wrong. It's just the best decision for the moment.
For the moment. Understand.
Okay, so don't define things you are right or you are wrong. It's just that different people doing different things at different age, at different stage, status of their life. So when I actually spend like 20,000 on so-called bikes. So is it right or wrong? So it is right because, but it's wrong for the parents. Hey, come on, why do you spend 20,000 on the bicycle?
Yeah.
You get me right? So is it right or wrong? Maybe after 5 years you become a national cyclist, you won't know.
That's true.
So you don't think that it's right or wrong. Don't define it by right or wrong. Just make the best decision at that time.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
mind blowing. This is a very
good
good advice.
Yes. Don't define things that is right or you are wrong. There's nothing is wrong. It wouldn't be wrong. Maybe in 5 years' time, it could be a correct answer.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's just different situation, different conditions.
Yeah.
So it defines, and in 5 years' time, it could be right, and in another 5 years' time, it could be wrong again.
Yeah. It's always we have to keep adjusting with the world,
Yes,
the
it's
generation.
just different people seeing things differently.
Yeah.
It's like the Datuk Wang Azizu. He just like to cycling.
Then suddenly become national.
Yeah, become a national cyclist, and actually, go Olympics. But what is so right and what is so wrong? Nothing is so right or so wrong.
Yes. Wow.
So if you were to keep cycling at home, you might come back, Sabi, you have to go. But who knows? The best people, best students score the best one, ends up in the factory.
Yeah.
That's
true.
I mean, working in the factory is not wrong.
Yeah. We still need people who works in factory as well.
Yeah, but you see now factory you have to face those foreign worker competition.
Yeah.
No, so let your kids, let your partner explore their life. I would like to tell you. So for the young people, don't actually remember your partners only comes together because you all trust each other. When you trust each other, let them have their freedom as well. Let them have their own friends. They need to have their own they need to have their me time, Every day, today I love you, we just pato, I'm so fresh, I see you, I'm so happy, But after like 5 years, I still see you. Like, the third times I see you already. So come on. Yeah. So you need to actually go out to find your own friends.
Yes,
I
yes,
need
yes.
to actually go out to find my own
Yeah.
friends. Then we go, we come back, we go sit. Then we tell each other, wow, you know what, this Akyong, what he did, no, Then your girlfriend or your wife can tell you, wow, you know this, he go to that salon now, cut the hair like this, like this. Then you all got more topics. If you're seeing each other today, I see you 56 times already. So that will be very boring.
Nothing to talk also,
Nothing
right?
to talk. So you need to actually find, you need to have your own so-called network,
Yeah.
friends.
Then
So
when you guys
even though you married, it's just two people coming together to form a family. Doesn't mean that you need to sacrifice all your friends and family and the things that you love to do. You might not have to share the same hobbies. Or you like cycling, I like to actually go to the museum. Then just go with different thing. Okay, don't force.
Yeah. Just it's more like both of you are perfect already. Yourself, you guys are perfect. But when you guys are together, you guys just click and match.
Yeah, just click and match. We are just sharing each other experience to your partners. It's not actually trying to merge. So like what I tell you, you fight your brothers. You grew up together, educated by the same parents, but you still fight.
Yeah.
So there are no perfect things here. So you just need to actually find someone that is willing to share the experience with you and go to create a new experience in the future. That's it.
Wow.
Okay. So be open. Nothing is right or wrong. So you don't tell your boyfriend might miss the anniversary dinner tonight. You are so disappointed.
Yeah.
But who knows, in 5 years time he becomes so successful, he can make it every day as an anniversary. So is it so right or so wrong?
Okay,
You get me,
noted. Because I will be upset one. I'm the kind who is really upset.
Invest your
Yeah,
emotion
but-
properly.
But I believe that if he can do it, he will try his best. If he can't do it, don't blame him. Anyway, it's just a day.
Maybe because we girls, we are worried if the guy actually just prioritizes business instead of me. Actually, the guys also love us, but maybe he really cannot miss that one
Yeah,
appointment.
it's a chicken and egg thing also lah. If he succeeded in his business, he will bring the fruitful things back to you also.
But we couldn't feel it earlier, ma. Girls, we want that present, you know. We want, like, as in now at this moment, we want to feel the love.
Yeah.
We cannot, we cannot predict in the future. Like, okay, yeah lah, you will give me all the money and all, but now is now. I want to feel the love now. But if you cannot give me now, then I will feel like, you don't sayang me, is it?
Yeah.
But actually, you're just focusing to give me better one later on.
Yes.
But I'm just a girl.
No lah, just like managing expectation lah.
Yeah. Okay
So
lah.
that's why maybe before that you should have a plan that day. I might actually miss this important day, so I do something first or something. Yeah.
Try to not care too
So
much.
that's why I tell you the EQ is very important.
Yeah,
Don't be angry with anyone. So nothing is very right or very wrong.
Today, I get this. EQ is important.
Yeah, EQ is important, and
Yes.
then managing expectation is important.
Yes, managing expectation. This is very important.
Okay, today I learned a lot about like family love and also business related, how business can affect family, you know.
How to manage people.
Yeah,
I think that's
actually
important.
today I have a lot of new lessons. Learn a lot.
perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
new
new
perspective,
perspective.
right? Yes. Really want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sharing.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts
Yeah.
about love, family, business, and life lesson in general. Yeah,
I can be a good
learned
father in the future, I think.
Yeah, I can be a good mom already.
After
Yeah.
this,
So nothing. Remember, nothing is too right or too wrong.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just the best decision for the moment.
Yeah, everyone should take note. We should take
Yeah,
note
I
too.
should take note.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming. Okay, hopefully if our audience still really like you, maybe they can comment and then like, okay, we want Dannis back.
Come back,
Then
come
maybe
back.
you can come back.
Okay lah, no one like an old man to be sitting here. Like they are like seeing their papa mama talking. Hey, come on lah, you are same age. Of course you help him lah.
maybe they also like
Yeah, maybe you can get a young father and and you like a younger father. One day can do a debate on stuff. you
yeah.
know.
But it's like very rare that like older generation is very
Yeah,
open-minded.
I mean, so, yeah, this last thing. Sorry, I
Yeah.
do one.
No worry.
Sometimes it's damn funny, you know. Actually, after married, I got my own kids.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see what my son doing. I'm like thinking, oh shit, this is all the bullshit I have been doing when I'm a child. I can actually recall back. Okay, I did this before. Shit. You get me or not?
Oh, I mean, yeah lah.
That's why it is a phase lah.
Yeah, so it's like a miniature of yourself.
Yes,
You
yes.
see yourself doing the same thing. Then you start to think about your parents. No? What shit they are dealing with when I'm young. No?
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why parents always try to advise us because like last time I do this and that, but we were like last time you are different, but actually we are all experiencing almost the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
because they inherited your character, this and that. Sometimes you see yourself in there, you know. So sometimes I was thinking, when I'm young, I curse outside also. Like when I go back, I pretended to be a good boy. Yeah. So you need to actually give them chance to be bad once a while. They need to. When it comes to certain age, they want to make that decision. They want to feel like, I'm a big boy, big girl now. Yeah. So you have to let them be. So one day when they are really grow up, they have their own family, they wish to be the little girls of their daddy again. So that's why you are now closer to your papa.
Yeah.
So you wanted to be okay lah. I better be a little girl. I get more pampered. I'm happier that way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like I can understand them already.
Yeah, yes,
like
yes,
I can quite easily when I think about all the parents punya story, I'm like, oh my god, am I too bad to my parents and all?
Not too late. You can still bring them out for dinner once a while, this and that. Bring them for holidays.
I hope
actually,
I'm not
somehow you don't bring them for holidays. You pay them for their holidays. You don't follow them. They don't want you to follow as well. Because you bring them holiday. While you want to play this, you want to eat that. For them, they just want to go to a place, relax. I don't see my kids. I don't hear my kids. It's the most relaxed things in the life already. You know.
Okay. So
they just
no
want
kids.
harmony. You know. I go back. Wow, I don't see my kids. I'm so happy.
Okay lah, maybe I should go out. I mean, I should not go home so often.
Yeah, you pay them for a good 3 day, 2 night holidays to Ipoh or what. That's it. Let them go enjoy their life.
Yeah,
So
because
take this.
they have been taking care of us
Yes,
for
they've been
so
taking
long.
on so long already. So you all now grown up, you still want me to see the nonsense they are doing. No, like you give us some peaceful life lah.
Okay. You don't mind if your son see this right later like my papa think this way my papa don't want me.
No, this is what they think. They wanted to have their own time. So nowadays, I just tell my wife, okay, let's go out without telling them.
They also got their time, you also got your time, right?
Yeah. So when dinner time, what are we eating? You and Meme go to settle yourself. Papa mama not around.
But as a kid, right, I don't like that, you know. I'm like, I need to settle myself.
I okay one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I okay one. I quite enjoy.
Yeah, either they eat
stuff
Maggi
myself.
mee or they eat Maggi mee, or they go out to
just
makan
dabao.
mama or McDonald's. That's their choice lah.
Yeah, okay. I need to balance a lot lah. I mean, technically, it's a win-win situation for both, right? Oh my god, okay. Really, really thank you so much for sharing your insights. It really make me think outside of the box lah. Like my perspective is really different.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Thank you.
If you guys like it, you guys can subscribe, and also I'll put down all the social media.
Yeah.
Share and comment.
Share and comment. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.